everyone, it's Stephanie and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys what's in my carry-on travel bag when I am traveling. I recently just got back from Florida. I actually got back this morning, and so if I look a little bit tired, a little bit puffy, a little bit dehydrated skin, it's from traveling today. I got up so early today. I've literally been up since 4 a.m. Florida time, but that's like 3 a.m. Chicago time. So basically, I've been up since 3 a.m. I'm exhausted. I'm coming back from Fort Lauderdale. I went to see the Jonas Brothers this past weekend. It was absolutely amazing. If you guys followed me on Instagram or Snapchat, you probably saw all of those videos, and if you haven't, I have a whole highlights tab of my Jonas Brother tour stuff on my Instagram, so if you guys want to go check that out, it will be listed down below in the description box. But I needed to get this video out for you guys because I wanted to go ahead and unpack everything and share a little bit with you guys about what's in my travel on bag. I love when I'm about to get on an airplane, I go on YouTube and I just binge watch travel carry-on videos because I love seeing what other people carry in their carry-on bags, because I feel like I don't really carry too many things, but just enough things that I need, you know? Try not to be too excessive when traveling. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into what's in my carry-on bag. So this is the bag that I have been using to travel with. This is the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love this bag. It is the perfect oversized tote. I usually switch off between carrying either a tote or a backpack. It's just kind of whatever type of trip I'm doing. Usually if I go to visit family in Florida or I'm going just to vacation in Florida, I will use a tote. But if I'm going to Disney World, I always end up carrying a backpack as my carry-on, but usually all of the items kind of stay the same. For this trip, I used my Louis Vuitton Neverfull, and this bag is actually a replica. Oop, I almost knocked my hat off. This bag is actually a Louis Vuitton replica, dupe, whatever you guys want to call it, fake bag, whatever you prefer to call it. This bag is from FancyBags Official, and I'm going to have all of their information listed down below in the description box, as well as a 20% off coupon code if you guys want to shop any of the items on their website. You can get an additional 20% off, so if you use that code down below, like I said. So I have a piece of hair that is just literally sticking out here. Okay. With that being said, FancyBags has a lot of designer dupes, replicas, fake bags, whatever you want to call them. And if they're not your preference or you don't like them, that's okay too. I feel like everyone has the right to shop and buy whatever they want with their money. So if you want to buy a replica bag because you can't afford the higher bag, but you really like the style of that bag and you want to see the practicality of that bag, I think there is no shame in anyone's game in buying a replica bag. If you still want to get that look, you still want to be bougie on a budget, I think this is a great way to do it. People don't like when people carry fake bags or replicas, etc., etc., and that's totally fine too. Everyone has the right to do you and only do you, boo, okay? So if you don't like replica bags, then you can just click out of this video and you don't even have to watch it. But if you are interested, I did get this bag from FancyBags Official. Like I said, information will be listed down below. It is beautiful, gorgeous leather, sturdy, just absolutely gorgeous, you guys. This bag is made so well. It's a very high quality bag. The straps are amazing. And what I love about it is if Christmas is coming up right around the corner and you know somebody wants a designer bag, but you just can't afford the full designer bag, definitely check out their Instagram, and all that stuff, like I said, will be below. You actually get a box too as well, so that you can even store it in. It says Louis Vuitton on it. I know it's not a real Louis Vuitton, but this is a great way to store the bag. And you also get a really amazing size dust bag with it, so I can go ahead and store this away when I'm not using it. They also give you a Louis Vuitton bag. I know it's completely off color. I would never honestly probably ever use this bag, but they do give that shopping bag if you're going for that full look. If you are into these types of bags, or you're looking to kind of try out a nice replica bag because you want it eventually in the future, get a real bag, I will leave FancyBags down below in the description box, and as well as a 20% off coupon code for my viewers only. So if you guys want to get your own Neverfull bag or any other type of bag, Chanel, Gucci, replica, you can go ahead and shop their website. So thank you to FancyBags for sending me this. I love it, and I'm going to be using it so much, and I've already have used it so much. So let's go ahead and get into what is in this bag. So like I said, it is the Neverfull. You also get the little clutch that comes in it. I actually took this out for my trip in Florida, but you do get this little pouch as well with the little like wristlet type thing. So let's go ahead and get into this. So the first thing that I have in here is I always carry a water. This is just literally the water that I got from the airport this morning. So this is just, I always have a water bottle because you need to drink a ton of water when traveling. Another thing that I do is I always clip to the outside of my bag, like right here. I'll have my little airplane pillow. This is the Clouds airplane pillow. It's very, very soft. I need that because I always fall asleep on the plane, and it's a necessity. The next thing that I have in here, it's kind of all jumbled together, but what I like to do is always keep all of my cords in my carry-on. So I have my MacBook charger in here. So I also bring my laptop from time to time. Sometimes I bring my laptop with me on planes, other times I don't. So this time I brought my laptop with me, and I always carry that as well in my bag. The next items that we have in here are my camera. I always bring my camera with me. Like I said, I just came back from Florida and I went to the Jonas Brothers concert, so I took some videos on my Canon G7X that I always carry with me. I also brought my Instax mini Polaroid camera to take photos with, and I just carry this in my carry-on as well because I don't want it to get ruined or smashed inside of my suitcase. And then I also have in here today, just because I bought these before I left, is the Instax mini little Polaroids, and I keep those in there because I didn't want them to get smashed as well in my suitcase. So this next thing that I have here is a little makeup bag. Usually I like to get those little clear bags, but I didn't have any and I didn't have time to go to the store and get a new one. So I just used this really cute makeup bag that I got from Marshall's. It just has little makeup brushes on it. It says Glam Squad. It's very big. I like to keep all of the major necessities in here that I need. So I will show you guys what are in there. So first I have a big pack of extra gum. I always need gum when traveling. Then I have these Purell hand sanitizing wipes. You always need these when traveling as well, just to wipe things down, to make sure everything is sanitized, kills all those germs when traveling, because that's another thing. It is winter time, so germs are at an all-time high during the cold months, so I like to have Lysol wipes with me, or Purell wipes, whichever you prefer. The next item that I have in here is allergy relief eye drops. I always carry these with me anyways, just because I do have allergies and sometimes my eyes act up. They get really dry from wearing contacts or anything like that. So I always make sure that I carry little eye drops with me. The next thing that I carry with me is either Excedrin or naproxen sodium. This is just like an ibuprofen. I always have to carry something like that because I do get headaches from time to time, and sometimes when you travel you just get a little headache, so I always make sure that I have something like that with me. The next thing that is my one, if I don't pack anything else, I have to have this when I travel. This is Dramamine. This helps with motion sickness, dizziness, vomiting, all that stuff like that. I get severe motion sickness, altitude sickness, whatever you want to call it, when I travel. So if I do not have Dramamine, I will not survive a flight. I have to take it the second I sit down and buckle in my seatbelt. I'm taking this, and it has saved my life on so many trips. I can't tell you, like, I don't know how I ever survived flying without this stuff, because it really helps. Like, if you get any type of motion sickness on a plane, try Dramamine. And this one is the drowsy one, so if you prefer not to have a drowsy one, which I need to get a non-drowsy one, they do have that as well. And I also carry in here a Purell mini hand sanitizer. I carry this with me all the time in all of my bags. It's just a necessity because I'm a germaphobe. The next item that I have in here is just a chapstick. I always need a chapstick because my lips get so dry on the plane. Everything just gets so dry, and I always carry a little chapstick. And then today, just because we were watching movies on the plane, I just got these, they actually were giving out these complimentary headphones on the plane, so I needed a little extra pair of them. So they're just in here as well, and all that stuff fits in here. I also usually will carry a lotion, but this time I didn't have any mini lotions to put in here, so I always carry some type of lotion as well because my hands get super, super dry. Okay, the next thing I have in here is just, again, my camera charger for my Canon G7X. I always have to put all my chargers in here. Next I have my other headphones. So I usually bring 2 pairs of headphones. One that's like a normal cord, like the normal jack cord, and then I use the ones that are for my iPhone, and I just put them in this little case from Amazon. It helps keep everything organized. I will try to link this little case like this down below. It's actually from my Bluetooth headphones that I bought from Amazon, but those ones broke, so I just kind of use this case to hold my headphones. It keeps them organized so they don't break and get ruined. They do have like regular just cases like this, and it just kind of helps it from getting all knotted up and tangled in there, so I like little cases like this. The next thing that we have in here are my sunglasses. These are the sunglasses that I got from my last Shein haul, if you guys haven't seen it. These are the sunglasses, and I just keep them in their case because whenever I'm going somewhere I always need to bring my sunglasses. And then the next thing I have in here, just in case I am not able to watch movies or whatever the case may be, I don't feel like watching any of the movies that are there, I always like to have a book with me. So I always carry a book with me, and the book that I carried with me is I'll Give You $1 If You Consider This Art. This is by Toddy Smith from the Vlog Squad, and he wrote it with his friend Darren Nunzo. So yeah, I've only read a few pages of this. I've just recently got this and ordered it, and I have yet to read all of it, but I always carry the book with me just in case I decide that I don't want to watch a movie that time. So yeah, I started this. I literally have only read like very little of it, but I like to carry some type of book that interests me. Last but not least, in this side pocket in here, as you guys can see, the interior is so nice, you guys. The structure of this bag is beautiful. So in this side pocket, I have a few things. So I just went to the Jonas Brothers concert with Lane 1, so I have my little portable charger that they gave us in our like little goodie bag thing. So I just have that thrown in there, which a portable charger is always great when you're traveling as well, just to have. So I would use that again and again. And then I also just have my wallet and all my ID and everything and all that information in my little Michael Kors wallet. I like to carry these wallets like this because they're just the perfect wallet to have when you're traveling or when you're using small bags when you go out. I love these little mini wallets. They're perfect. So that is everything that I carry in my travel-on carry-on bag. I have quite a few items that I carry, but I try not to carry too much stuff because then the bag gets really, really heavy and no one wants to lug that around the airport. So I do my best to limit it to a good amount of stuff. But yeah, so like I said, this is the bag. It's the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. This is the medium sized one. I love it. It's from FancyBags. I will have all that information listed down below in the description box. And that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. In the comments below, let me know what items are a must-have for you when you travel. So in the comments below, let me know what item you have to have when you travel. You cannot live without. Mine is definitely that Dramamine. I need it. I need it to survive that flight. So let me know in the comments what is your go-to necessity when flying, or what's something that you carry in your carry-on bag. If you're watching all the way to the end, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, and follow me on all my social media to stay updated with me. The holiday season is coming, you guys, so send me in all of your holiday request videos that you want to see down below in the description box. A lot of you guys want to see lookbooks and stuff like that, so I'm definitely going to be doing some holiday geared lookbooks. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see all of your beautiful faces in my next video. And remember to never stop dreaming. Bye guys!